Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the story behind Cleveland Browns quarterback Shedeur Sanders and the two famous parents who helped shape him into the athlete and person he is today. Deion Sanders and Pilar Sanders. Shedeur's journey to the NFL didn't start on draft night. It started back in 2002 when Deion and Pilar welcomed him into a world full of discipline, confidence, and big expectations. And honestly, his parents were stars long before he ever stepped on a football field. Let's start with Deion, primetime himself. One of the greatest two-sport athletes in history, a Hall of Fame cornerback, a World Series participant, and now one of the most talked-about coaches in college football. Over 14 NFL seasons, he played for teams like the Falcons, 49ers, Cowboys, Commanders, and Ravens, earning 8 Pro Bowls and 2 Super Bowl rings. And while all that was happening, he was also playing MLB for teams including the Yankees and Braves. Nobody else has ever played in both the Super Bowl and the World Series. That's Deion. Then there's Pilar, a Ford agency model, actress, and later a force in the wellness world. She modeled for major designers like Tommy Hilfiger and Guess, appeared in shows like Walker, Texas Ranger, and eventually created her own fitness program, Pilar Fit for Life. Confidence was her brand, and she made sure her kids had it too. Deion and Pilar married in 1999 in a private ceremony in the Bahamas officiated by Bishop T.D. Jakes. They even had their own reality show, Deion and Pilar, Primetime Love. After more than a decade, the marriage ended in 2013, but their commitment to their children never did. That became crystal clear during the 2025 NFL Draft, when Shedeur fell lower than many expected, landing in the 5th round. While the world talked, his parents stood by him. Shedeur turned the disappointment into motivation, calling it fuel to the fire. And Pilar agreed. She'd raised him to know who he is, what he's capable of, and how to rise above moments like that. Deion taught his kids about accountability early. He reminded them constantly, success isn't inherited. We have a nice house, but this is all my stuff, he used to tell them. That work ethic carried Shedeur all the way to the NFL. The Sanders family doesn't stop there. Shedeur's older brother, Shiloh, also followed the football path, signing with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers as an undrafted free agent in 2025. Their sister, Shalomi, took a different route, starring on the basketball court at Alabama A&M. And from Deion's first marriage, his daughter Deandra and son Deion Jr. have built media and fashion careers outside of sports. In 2024, Deion even became a first-time grandfather when Deandra welcomed baby Q, a role he says he absolutely loves. Through all of this, Pilar's pride for Shedeur shines. When he received his Browns jersey, when he stepped onto the field for his preseason debut, she was right there, cheering, celebrating, and posting about his elite football intelligence and unshakable poise. The support is real, and it's powerful. But behind the scenes, the family has faced some deeply personal challenges. Deion has battled serious health issues for years, from blood clots to the amputation of 2 toes in 2021, and then major surgery in 2024 to remove a bladder tumor. He lost more than 20 pounds during recovery and chose to keep the details private even from his sons so they could stay focused on preparing for their NFL futures. When Shedeur finally spoke about it at Browns camp, he kept it simple: stay focused, stay locked in, and trusted Deion will handle his fight the same way he handled everything else, with strength. So when you look at Shedeur Sanders today, the confidence, the resilience, the way he carries himself, it's no mystery where it all comes from. He's the product of 2 parents who taught him discipline, self-worth, and the belief that setbacks are just setups for something bigger. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment about which player or story you want covered next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.